Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and starting in this one, Joe Ryan. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading off for the Marlins, the third baseman, Gene Segura.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 120.
Next pitch inside, 2-0.
2-0.
And the right-hander deals.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right side. Meneses makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Here's Joey Wendell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. One down, base is empty.
2-0's the count.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. There's a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Meneses makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting third, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez stands in. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And that one fouled off. And it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2.
That one missed.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Down and in, moved his feet. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. And the Marlins down quietly. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And today's starting pitcher, Johnny Cueto. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Now this is in the air down the line. Cueto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
3-1.
On the ground, Segura whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 2 for 10 in the series. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ball 1 there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a count 1-2. One and two here. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled, and This is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Brian Reynolds in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch. That one ripped right center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Two outs, base is empty. Joey Meneses digs in now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that is in for a strike. Strike 1. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
The 0-2. And that one missing low.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-2. That's inside.
2-2.
On the ground to short. Zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pitch.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Next offering is in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The wind of the pitch. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Up the middle. Bichette. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jack.
So now here's the DH, Jack Sawinski. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Next one is off the plate. 3 balls, no strikes. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter now, Nick Fortes. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Now a fly ball to right center. Meneses makes the catch. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And it remains 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple All-Star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
Encarnacion takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter,
Eloy Jimenez now 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. The throw to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out.
batting seventh, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers. That's through there for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Garcia, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And the pitch. Inside, just missed. The 1-0. There's a strike. Good eye right there. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Schwarber. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting it, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That's in there.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Encarnacion.
Ferrar Encarnacion, the next up for the Marlins. Encarnacion hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. That's in there. Strike 1.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Two outs. That's to third. Devers throws out to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They still trail 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
And he deals. A little bit low.
Nope, ball.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Just off the inside edge. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now Jack Groshans. 2 for 8 in the series so far. in there, and it's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
On the ground, could be 2. Arise. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swanson over at second, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Yes.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Next offering misses down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Now he breaks his bat. And they tag him out. Cubs leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Bounce to the right. Nice grab to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now that
looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. Flied to right his first time. And that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. That one hit to right. He's under it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. Segura on the run. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing, and he popped it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Segura, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Marlins leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Brian Reynolds. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting,
Joey Meneses will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. That set a Petco Park record for distance. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power, and even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. That clips the corner. Two one now. Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One out. Runners at first and second. That's in there. That's strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Soler gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals, and delivers outside. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, two outs. To the right side. Throws to first, and Devers is set down. And that's the third out. Cubs strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jack Sawinski. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And the 0-2. And ball one. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there, 0-1. The Marlins yet to pick up a hit here. That one out to right. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. And the count even 1-1. And a pitch.
2-1.
And now 2-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Miami. They're down 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Cueto back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Sends it across to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Jack Groshans. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy.
So the batting order turns over. And next for the Cubs, Randy Arozarena. In the air, right field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Bo Bichette. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Runner leads away at second.
Ball.
That misses off the outside edge. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That catches the zone for a strike. Strike 1. And here's a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, but they hold a 1-0 lead. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Started the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Herrera Encarnacion. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
0-1.
On a line. The Rosarena makes the grab, one away. Back to the top of the Miami order. And now it's going to be Gene Segura. Segura in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The 0-2. Ball one there. The wind of the pitch. Next offering is outside. Two. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that skips in the dirt.
Countable.
He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Joey Wendell now at the plate. Wendell goes 6'1", 195 pounds. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Looked like it was a little bit up. Towards first. Schwarber steps on the bag, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Cubs 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. Well, we go bottom 6. Brian Reynolds here. Cueto back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And now it's even up. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The right fielder,
Joey Meneses, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And now 1 and 2.
Ball.
Slice to right, and it goes just foul. On the ground to the left. Segura throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Foul ball there. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. They say you win.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Arise gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Bullpen activity starting up now. Zach Jackson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Finnegan getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A 2-run homer. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Jack Sawinski. That one is upstairs.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 4,
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And he deals.
Low ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. That's out number 2.
now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Called strike right there.
0-1.
Righty delivers. That's a little bit low. Just missed.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Zach Jackson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Soler in the box again, takes the strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch just misses. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Anthony Bender, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Puck warming up as well. And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Rafael Devers up to hit. That one down the line, and it stays fair. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Johnny Cueto departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. On the mound now, Matt Barnes.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So up next, Dansby Swanson, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In there for strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's going to be Jack Groshans.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 and 2 to count.
And here it comes.
2 and 2.
In the air out to center. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
So the lineup flips over. Randy Arozarena, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 out.
Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
So the tying run at second. Out towards left center. Soler gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple. And our score remains 2-1. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Gerard Encarnacion.
Gerard Encarnacion.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Gene Segura. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside.
That's out.
Ball to strike. And that's outside. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The 3-1. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Flares it into the outfield. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop, Joey Wendell.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Joey Wendell. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And the righty deals. And there's a ball. And the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. And a 2-1 on the way. And that's down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Right-handed reliever. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Caught him looking for the K. Miami down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Bender. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit.
Anthony Bender.
The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Floro, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Brian Reynolds, the next Cub to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals.
2-2.
Next offering misses down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Meneses stands in now and watches strike 1.
One strike.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Next offering down in the dirt. And that one off the outside edge. Two. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Kyle Schwarber waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and they trail it here 2-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kyle Finnegan.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
Finnegan measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits and fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That misses, and it's 1-2. The pitch. This one popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
1-2.
Pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Sawinski in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0. Foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next pitch off the play. 2 balls and a strike. And that one clips the corner. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 2 and the Cubs 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Dylan Floro.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game, and now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. That one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That to right. That one carrying. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Garcia with a quick throw back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Eloy Jimenez.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard, and the Cubs walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
The final score. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and